I want to move on to a different game I like to play. It's called rapid fire questions. Gonna throw some
Ooh,
questions to you. You tell
okay.
me your first answer that pops in your head, and we can just abbreviate on it a little bit.
Okay.
First one's going to be an interesting one. What's
All
your
right.
favorite Canadian film? And when I say that, I mean made in Canada, Canadian director, actors. Which one comes to mind for you?
Ah, shit. Oh, I would say Take This Waltz. Take This
Oh,
Waltz is my
nice.
favorite. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Sarah Polly. Yeah.
Yeah, love that. I love complicated relationship movies. I love movies that make women seem like the villain to men, but really like they're just human. And I thought it was beautifully shot. Obviously, I and also bias. I live in Toronto, so and it takes place in the neighborhood I live in. So I it's a beautiful movie.
Next one. So I know you love the Kill Bill films. A lot of people do. So Quentin Tarantino, he says he's going to work on his last film, which is his 10th film. He says it's his 10th film because Kill Bill 1 and 2 he considers to be one film. I
Yeah.
consider that bullshit. Do you believe that Kill Bill 1 and 2 is one movie or is it two movies?
I believe it should be one movie. I've always wanted to see that Bloody Affair cut. I've only had a few friends who've seen it because I think he's only screened it a couple times at the New Beverly. But I would love to see. I do consider it one. I think it. But I get like he made it as one,
Mhm.
so I get what he's talking about. Even though what everyone in the world that's seen it as two movies, he shot it as one. So I'll give him credit for that.
Okay. Next one. James Bond has been in the news lately because of the whole Amazon acquisition and everything else. So interesting times for that franchise. But when it comes to the actors who portrayed him, who's your favorite James Bond?
Oh, that would require me to give a shit. I guess I would say Daniel Craig. I like Daniel Craig. I think that he got so much flack for when he just didn't look the part, and I'm like, no,
Yeah.
he's badass. He's such a badass, And well, I love Casino Royale, and I love him in it. He's just so good. And yeah, he's my favorite. I guess like Pierce Bronson because grew up during that time, like
Mm.
it's 1990. That's 30 years ago. Grew up on the video game N64. Always getting my ass kicked in the facility level with my brother and his friends. But I just think of like Pierce Bronson as a close second for me.
We
And
were speaking before about cinema experience, streaming experiences, etc. James Bond has always been a cinema experience. Do you think the Amazon acquisition, do you think is a possibility they might make a streaming series out of it? Because if you look at their history,
mhm,
the Jack Ryan novels, that streaming Lord of the
mhm.
Rings, they turned out into a streaming series. Do you think they're going to do the same thing with James Bond, or do you think they're going to be smart enough to keep it as a theatrical experience only?
Uh, I think just because I know what's going on in the background, they're going to probably keep it as they are very precious now that they have the acquisition they have the movies now Amazon they want theaters to only screen it a certain way the
Hmm.
movies and if you don't have the right projector if you don't have the right screen they won't let you screen the movie now any of the James Bond movies so I definitely think they're probably going to stay loyal to the movies but I could see them doing a TV show everything turns into a TV show eventually.
Yeah, which I don't like. Um, Last one. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Absolutely not. No. Oh God,
And you
sorry.
you you are correct, by the way. You are 100% correct. You are
It's
correct in
kind
that
of
answer.
it's kind of strange because I think Hawaiian pizza was created in Canada, but nah,
Is that
man.
right?
I'm not a pineapple. I love pineapple. I eat it for breakfast every day if I can, but not on my pizza. Mm-mm.
By the way, the arrow, John, was a hard yes.
Oh,
He was
all
like,
right.
but he was like pineapple, olives, anchovies. He's like the whole kitchen sink on his pizza. Which
Not compatible with the pizza. No, absolutely not. That's
we had to do
disgusting.
a pizza intervention on John, I think, in the future.
I'm more of a like I'm from Montreal and we have all dressed called tout garnier.
Mhm.
I'm very anglophone, so I'd probably said that horribly. But um So good. It's just like double cheese, green peppers, and pepperoni, maybe some mushrooms. That's all I need. I'm very simple that way. I don't need any fruit on my pizza.
Yeah. I remember there was, I don't know if you watched Seinfeld, there was a Seinfeld episode where Kramer wanted to put cucumbers on a pizza and go into a big fight with someone over it.
Oh God,
And
yeah, no,
yeah,
that's
that sounds
yeah.
awful.
I never even thought about like a question like that, but yeah, no. It does cause a violent reaction in me.
Yeah,
So thank you
me
for
too.
asking that.
Thank you for watching the Matt's Movie Reviews channel. Please subscribe for more reviews, podcast interviews, and exclusive content.